Aston Martin DB12 2026 just changed the meaning of a luxury performance car, but here's the question nobody's asking yet: what if the most shocking thing about this car isn't the speed, the sound, or even the tech, but something hidden that could completely change how you feel behind the wheel by the end of this video? The first time you see it, it doesn't shout. It stares. The lines are tighter, sharper, almost like the car is holding its breath. That wider grille feels more confident than aggressive, the LED signature looks alive at night, and the stance sits low and planted like it knows it owns the road. Walk around it and every angle feels intentional, like a tailored suit with muscle underneath. But here's the thing, the outside is just setting you up, because the real story starts when you open the door. You sink in rather than sit down. Hand-stitched leather wraps around you, the cabin smells expensive in a way only real materials can pull off, and everything you touch feels solid, weighted, and warm. The seats hug without squeezing, the driving position feels instantly right, and there's this calm confidence in the layout that makes you exhale without realizing it. Even the ambient lighting feels subtle, not flashy, like it's there for you, not for Instagram. And just when you think this is a classic luxury cockpit, the screen wakes up and reminds you this car is very much from the future. The infotainment is finally Aston's own, fast, crisp, and intuitive, with a digital cluster that feels more like a high-end watch than a tablet glued on. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a sound system that doesn't just play music, it wraps around you. But here's the surprising part: there's an adaptive driving interface that learns how you drive over time, adjusting throttle response, steering weight, and even screen layout to match your mood and habits. If that caught your attention, tap the like button real quick, because this is where things get even more interesting. Under the hood sits a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 pushing around 670 horsepower, launching this thing from 0 to 60 in about 3.5 seconds. It's fast, yes, but it's also controlled, smooth, and confident, not twitchy or intimidating. Compared to something like a Ferrari Roma, the DB12 feels more composed on long drives, and next to a Bentley Continental GT, it feels sharper and more alive when the road gets twisty. And surprisingly, for a car like this, it's tuned to be relatively efficient on the highway, meaning weekend trips don't feel like a fuel stop marathon. But the biggest reveal is still coming, and it's not about speed. Here's the part that shocked me. The Aston Martin DB12 2026 introduces a discrete driver monitoring system that doesn't just watch the road, it watches you. Using subtle sensors, it can detect fatigue, stress, or distraction and gently adjusts cabin lighting, seat support, and even suggests brakes through the display. It's not intrusive. It's reassuring. It feels like the car actually has your back, especially on long drives or late nights, and that peace of mind hits different when someone you care about is riding with you. Now imagine this car in your life. Early morning drive, empty road, soft light filling the cabin, your favorite song playing perfectly through the speakers. Or a quiet night drive home, feeling cocooned, calm, and completely in control. It's not just a car you drive. It's a space you exist in, and that feeling sticks with you. So here's the verdict. The Aston Martin DB12 2026 blends elegance, power, and intelligence better than almost anything in its class, but its price and subtle personality might not be for everyone. Is this the future of the luxury Grand Tourer, or do you still want something louder and more aggressive? Smash that like button if this car deserves the spotlight, drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because the next one might just blow this away.